Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, man. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, hey, champ, how you doing? The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And, man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Du Plessis.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands, or will he...
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Chimaev gets the early takedown. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar. Oh, he got out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Khamzat Chimaev. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, right into mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Making all these shots count.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut. Great submission defense.
Du Plessis looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
There it is, now he's running him out.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one.
Wrist control, wrist control. There you go. Get those wrists. Control the wrists.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Win the scramble, win the scramble.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest out and back, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately,
Well, it looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
he got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Chimaev's back to the north-south. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back, but I would advise him. He just hurt him.
Push kick there to the body. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that was in the night.
Chimaev's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward. Now he's going full mount.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he's getting close to the finish now.
Trouble.
Oh, great submission defense. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this. Oh, stepping over the head here. Oh, that sub is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. This is where he wants to be.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. That dart choke is tight. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Good work, guys. Come on.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been... All right, setting up for an armbar now.
Arms in deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice defense to block that punch. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Getting them out here.
Oh, he's trying to pin that onto the triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrift. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. North-south position now. Oh, right into mount.
3 minutes to go.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Big right hook there by the champ. In the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Du Plessis back in north-south. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Come on, let's work.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Nicely done. Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own. Chimaev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, Darce choke. That neck's getting tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
There's the tie. Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
What a tremendous performance. Granted, a lot of people felt like he might win by submission, but these are high-level fighters that Chimaev continues to dust.
Yeah, he's dominating. I mean, he's taking guys, world-class guys, and making them look average. He takes you down, he takes you down, he moves to his position, and he gets finishes. Tonight, it's a submission victory against another tough opponent.
And now we'll see how quickly they turn him around, but congratulations to Khamzat Chimaev.